Well, it's the next episode. Could be the next day, hopefully. Unless I forgot to stack some. Ooh, Giga Drain. That's a bit hefty. Hi. Yeah. There we go. Laron, you're doing good. You're rocking it. I have cat turn, so that's just gonna end that. Grass against a round water. How do I forget things like that? Like, that's a big deal. Beetle Arm. I use Protect, you punk. Fine. Now I'm glad I didn't put Cat Turn away. Because that was easy. Oh, my eye. That does itch. That was an experience. Slugma. Have a... Yeah, sure. We'll see if Rogoth can handle a slug. One great thing I've noticed is that on the Twitch side of things, I've gotten an average of about 4 to 5 viewers now, which is pretty awesome. So, you know, like, 1 or 2 of them is random people checking out people for the sake of trying to find something new for them to watch. Which is nice. Oh, we already beat her. I thought she had 4 Pokemon. Did I take out 4 Pokemon? Maybe it was just 3. Reward a HM2. I don't have any bird Pokemon in my party right now. I'm also a bad son in this game too. Or in the game too. I just need to get User K9 to evolve and then I get Fly. That works for me. Because I don't go home. Berries. What is over here? Probably need some kind of special access to get... Oh, wait, yeah. Get over there with Waterfall. That's right. Hi. Ninja Kid. What have we got? So, Ninjask. Okay. You somehow got a Ninjask. Your parents are pretty bad. They don't... I mean, they let a 10-year-old leave the house. Now, my mom understands. Like, realistically, I called her before stream and had conversation and told her what I was doing, and we all checked up on each other. You know, normal family bullshittery. Which is just a general name I use for when I don't completely enjoy doing things. Yeah, I work nights. Which... True. Fight all kinds of criminal organizations. That's fair too. Like, I feel like they should have picked a different age, but then they would be gunning for, like, teenagers, so it might be a little more gritty at that point. Hi. Both in the trees. I need Pokeballs. Honestly, would anyone be interested in watching me play the Let's Go games? Right, I should have bought them in groups of 10. I don't remember that. Like the median Pokemon player. Yeah. That would make sense. Like, let people start their journeys late. Let people decide how old they are in game. So you can choose like teenager, adult, whatever. So you're not just always this little kid that got his journey early and is somehow the best trainer ever. Oh, and the stairs for a base. Okay. Not gonna do the secret base for a little while. Heck, you could even do old person. Be pretty interesting if they gave, like, wheelchair options and stuff for your trainer, too. Like, be kind of inclusive. The trainers in Pokemon Go are definitely old reads. I don't want to drag a kid along, that's kind of why... Now, the Pokemon Let's Go are like teenage to adult thing. Base guy. This is an old game, there's no reason. This is the kind of stuff that they really should have sidelined. It's the, like, they could do a much better cooperative thing. But it's like, get a base, and you get to share your base. Not great. And the ladder, which you can't actually stop and go back the other way, which is interesting. Oh, hey, Steven. Got 120. Reminds me. Ought to be... Yeah. That's the thing, they don't leave people in hugely bad situations. So it's not one of those things I would imagine the creators would do consistently. Boy edition. I mean, that would be the more gritty version of it, yeah. Let's see. No. Get a skitty for trading a spenda, but I already have both. There's a special item down there. Oh, this is the gym, isn't it? Yeah, invisible obstacle. Deal with that in a second. For you. We're just exploring the team real quick. Yeah, but Slowpokes didn't even realize their tails were being cut off until, like, Generation 7. And they got cut off in Generation 2. Yeah. See, this is how actual... Yeah. So it's right, then left. Wait. Right hand. Right hand. This is why mystics are jokes. It's just trying to get as much vagueness out of it as possible. Also, we have hidden power now. Hidden power can be really good or really bad. What you got? You don't have to worry about telling me about my Pokemon's hidden power. I will Google it if need be. Don't have a Spenda. Or I don't want to trade you my Spenda, as I already have a Skitty. Great. Cycle back around again. This time we'll actually talk to Steven. Interesting. Ugh. Chase the pale-haired guy. Is there anything of interest around? Barbaroach, maybe. Hi. Oh no. Got me. Oh, yeah. That's good. Yes. Still need to get my Kecleon. Come on now. Don't do that. Heard that popping start up. Literally because I started moving the DS at all. Not that I have an issue with my phone. Ah! Because my phone seems to start doing that. Or start causing that as well. Come on. Lean, you punk. Definitely ready to see more moves and abilities for the next generation of Pokemon. Also hoping to have this generation done. First Wheel Challenge. Is it because they change their typing so often to match yours? Approach on a good fishing rod is still like 5%. That's frustrating. Because in this area, I have 3 Pokemon that I need that all have a 5% chance of spawning. Which, for some reason, I'm holding up fingers to show you how much numbers are. So, you know, hold up a 3 to show you a 3, and then I hold up a 5 to show you a 5. And you guys can't see me worth anything. Might need to put a camera up, but at the same time, I don't want to. Even though I talk with my hands. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, in this version, he is a level 30 Pokemon. That's when they spawn. That, and there's only one that's guaranteed. What is this? I don't remember this. We're gonna go inside. Scorched slab. Hey, sunny day. I'm gonna check what this is supposed to be. Just an area inside. Okay. Let's see what is available to me. Like, all of the issues that I've been having with this game in particular have just slowly been fixing themselves, which is quite nice. Oh, that was an item. Hard to see. Might need to get curtains in this room soon. Oh no! Golbat. Oh boy. Golbat. Yeah, we talked about it earlier, Zeppo, but the fact that I've played the first 2 generation games and then moved to this is kind of why I'm skipping all of the other generation, or skipping anything that's existed in generation 1 and 2. I'm also skipping everything 4 to 7 as well, just because it's I want to catch all games within their game sense, or all Pokemon within their original games. At least to the best of my ability. Oh no. Should I even worry about scoping around here? Honestly, this is something... I don't think it has up to 7, but I think it has like Generation 5. Because ORAS came out after... ORAS came out for the 3DS. So it would have been after... No, before Sun and Moon, I'm pretty sure. Which Sun and Moon is Generation 7. Don't hit yourself. Please don't hit yourself. I have up to Generation 5, not 6. But yeah, this has... And most of the Pokemon Generation 4 or later come into play after you've already beaten the game, which creates issues not lore-wise, just creates a bunch of backtracking, which something they tried to do a lot of. Ooh, Sucker Punch. Faint Attack. I'll take Ingrain out of play for now. And learn Sucker Punch. I still need to store this guy. Run the MC. Extrasensory. Damage move. 6095, 65. Cosmic Power. Sure. We will use to replace that. Extrasensory is actually a pretty good move. Die. Do I have any Pokemon that knows Flash? What's that down there? What's up here? Oh boy. I could be fishing in here too, but it's not going to guarantee me that Barbaroach, which I would like to have. So, air card. That's a move. Also, rereading your message about Pokemans. That is what my grandparents called Pokemon for a very long time. And I just accepted it. Until they started saying Pokemon and it just confused the hell out of me. Ah! Go back, punk. Oh wait, rock slide, duh. Why was I not using this before? That's gonna one-shot him. That's flying poison stab. Just hitting things to hit things. That's how Pokemon works for me. I think I should leave here and come back to Heatran once I beat the game. That way we'll just have that out of the way. Or, not out of the way, just have that available with... Wait. Oh no. Oh yeah, pocket monsters. That was also a strange thing to have learned. Like, you just don't realize that it's something else. Yeah, I mean, imagine just because of some of their naming conventions, Japan can be very literal, but also very metaphorical at the same time, which is confusing. Powder could have done something. Hi. Yes, I do remember you. News people. Magneton and Loudred. Yeah, this should go well. And Sucker Punch, Loudred. Failed, no! I think this will be fine though. Magneton's gonna... Really? Alright, you are Steel, I forget about that. Steel is not weak to ground or rock. Or one or the other. True. Though they say English in very strange ways, so I think English does sound strange to them in spite of things. Earthquake? 3? 100, 100, 80, 100, 80, 90, 91. We're gonna get rid of that rock slide to have an earthquake. User K9. Thank you for that. We're off to level 27. There's rock slide. Oh. It is. Turn. Yeah, if they would just make Mega Evolutions a normal evolution, it would be nice. Great. True. There you go. Too many letters that they don't have. Yeah, that's a perfectly reasonable excuse for messing up someone's name. Oh, hey, Horde of Meryl. Cool. This is the perfect way to deal with a horde. Other than he might be ousted in this turn. Oh, not super effective. Wait, it is super effective. They're just weak. Fence Curl. Yep. And Bubble Beam. Okay. That can hurt. Although it didn't. This is how you deal with a Pokemon horde. There we go. Loudred grew to level 36. Move rest. I'm good without that, thank you. The evolution. So much murder. That is very true. But it was fun. Just having all 5 knocked out in a single shot. Your Pokemon's strong? I hope mine is stronger, probably. Oh, birds. Yeah, my Pokemon's gonna knock your... Oh, it's a Swablu. Oh, wait. Flying, just normal. Not a other one. Flying plus dragon. Rock Slide should handle you. Fine. Ding. Oh no. Yes, my Pokemon were stronger. Cool. Alright, Kecleon, show your shiny face. It would be funny if this Kecleon turned out to be shiny. Noticed something I can't see. Invisible obstacle. Yeah. Take it on. The goggles. In the scope. You can see through the invisibility of a Pokemon. Wonder what else you can see through using a Devon scope. You're on. There. Alright. Yes, I will use strength in hopes that I don't murder you. In a single hit. Not bad. Now you'll also... Well, you're already normal. Alright, we're gonna try... We'll try Premier Ball first. It's equivalent to a Pokeball, so there's no harm in it. 1, 2, 3... Hey, we got it. Cool. Theron, later on. Which, this is a mechanic they also did a good job of implementing, where you get experience for catching Pokemon. Cacturn level 36, which you should have been put away a while ago. Cool. And Kecleon. Alright, get to be Neon. Yes. Neon. Cool. Names out there. 4. Then I need the Shroomy one and Nightbringer. Then I can move on to Zeppo. Zeppo, with how things are going, I think you're gonna be a ghost type. Blazikenite. Okay. Yeah. A meteorite. Not a threat, more of a guess. It's a guess to where it's going at the moment. Let's go put this turn away because I don't think it's going to be super useful in a bird gem. You're either going to be that, or I think maybe an Absol? Might even end up being Barbaroach. It's hard to say. Yeah. Other than a special Pokemon, that cave we saw before, Absol probably not. Yeah, you might end up being a ghost Pokemon. Or if I get oddly lucky, it'll be something else entirely. List of completed is filling out. Still need to get the things for these two. I will farm those up later. Heal me. Peasant. I got something called, I guess it's coconut daifuku. So it's a rice cake with coconut flavored bean paste. Which was really good from my local gaming store the other day, or yesterday. It was awesome. Tasted great. They're kind of filling. but I imagine they're either really sugary or have a lot of fake ingredients. Yeah, they're very sugary and have a lot of carbs. It's not just a gaming store, it's also an anime and comic book and game trading, or not game trading, but card trading store. So they fill a lot of different spaces. Like their primary thing right now is actually 40k. That's why I hang around. Hey, Grass Knot. And trick fat Pokemon. Cool. And this is a gym. It looks weird. Oh yeah, this. Oh wait, no, it's the same. Like the mechanic in this area. Oh, hi. Bird Punk. I think I'm going to have no issues until I run to... Also, I need to step away for a second to check on my dinner. I have a crock pot of chili that is cooking currently. I'll be right back.